Okay, so the next one we're going to talk about is in Edmodo, how to build your library, because that's going to help you make assignments and kind of build your posts around your library. So up top, you're just going to go to the three books. That's your library icon, and click on that. And I didn't know a better way to do this, so what I've got is I've got my library full of stuff. We can kind of look through here. I've got PowerPoints and maps and I mean tons and tons of stuff that I've loaded into Edmodo over time. And what it does is it keeps it all in their server for you. So when you're developing stuff like assignments and quizzes and stuff later, you're going to have a lot of what you need already in your library. So I suggest the first thing that you do is anything that you think you're going to use for any given chapter or activity, you're going to add to the library by clicking on where it says add to library. And this is where you can put either links from the internet or files from your computer. And I'll just show you how to load files. It's really easy. You hit upload, and I'm actually going to load one of the latest assignments I've done in AP. So you're going to go to wherever the folder is that you're using. Let's see if I can find mine real quick. Chapter 10. Slavery. Click on the PowerPoint. Find it real quick. There it is. And then you just choose that, and it's going to come up as here's your PowerPoint, and you're going to add that. So that's how you add files. You can add Word documents and Excels and all sorts of stuff. You can also link what you can do is link to YouTube, and I'll show you. A lot of the stuff that I've loaded in here is all links from YouTube. So there's the chapter assignment. Now, once it's in the library, there's lots of things you can do with it. But for instance, what I've done over here is I have, for both of my classes, I've kind of broken it up into different folders, and it helps you keep everything organized. To add a new folder, you click on this little new folder icon. You can type it in, whatever. We'll say, just for example, chapter 1, and then you can click on which classes you want to share that with. That's what I really like about this, the Edmodo process, is once you've made that folder, you can share it with all the classes you've made within your Edmodo account. So I've loaded this into my library, this PowerPoint. When you click on it, it's going to give you this little deal over here that says folder. And you can put that folder wherever you want. And for instance, I want to put mine in our Chapter 10 South and Slavery folder. Hit apply. And that's going to add, not only is it in your whole library where you keep everything, it's also going to add it to the folder that you've created, specific folder for each chapter. So that's kind of the basics of how you build your library. Over time, you're going to have tons of stuff in there that you can make, you can use to post in assignments or quizzes or whatever the case may be back on your regular homepage.